Night Stalker.
I think Cast just saw him.
Oh, Cast is now on the run, but he gets slowed by the Time Walk. No,
he's fine.
Not in range. Oh, he's going to turn for a Cast that sets up a Hex, and Lena.
Thought he was
LSA gonna hit both. Oh boy.
I think he could have just ran away there.
I actually think he would have lived if he just walked.
Yep. I was surprised he
Turning was what allowed the Hex to go off.
Yep. They're shaping up decently for them here. Universe tries to engage into Cast. He's really looking for that bash to come out. He's got a single point in the time lock, not finding it. They'll just Ninja Boogie for now, standing his own ground. Keeps on trying to juke this AUI stun. Now the Wisp comes in. They're going to turn this against AUI/Universe. And looks like AUI will drop another kill for Rave, who aren't done yet. Chase on the Universe into the trees. They force the TP out. He's going to miss a lot of experience during this time. And Ryo, he just casually drives by Fear. He might feed the courier and barely escapes. Oh man, everything's shaping up nicely for Rave.
Damage like that, if you imagine him having a Desoid, it's actually a two-shot. No. I mean, you don't have a Desoid minute 10 in general, but you get the idea. In a few minutes, he could have it. Oh, actually, Chrono here onto Ryo. PPD is coming in from the back.
No finger, gets off the stun. They're going to need some bashes to get the job done. Nice tether in by Chrissy. Not enough, though. They get the kill. Jo comes with the turn, but he misses on the avalanche. Universe has the time walk back. Cat's going to follow. He's low, not dead just yet. Sumail continuing to engage, and PPD with the one hero stun. That Wisp out of the fight. 2 dead, make it 3. EG, superior numbers. Where's the Viper through all this? He's just farming top lane. Felt like a fight where they really could have used him.
Instead of maintaining the percentage you have relative.
Exactly.
Yes, it's like it works like a heal, basically.
Yeah, that's where Armlet makes sense.
Yeah. Chrono comes out, Universe with a nice dodge, allowing Fear to continue to engage here. Follow-up stun from Lena, they get the kill. Now the turn on Fear. Laguna doing decent damage, followed up by the finger. The relocates here. The chuck goes on to PPD, though, doesn't finish off Fear in the end, who's just going to scurry away on the clicks. Universe now in trouble. Big airball RP by Sumail, but there's not a whole lot of follow-up regardless. Skewer comes through, they bring each other back, saving the clicks. They get nothing.
Is under attack.
That was
what a train wreck of a fight for Rave.
It did get
dominated.
A bit of an attack from Fear. Lays into him nice and thick. Good cast comes out. Though the death ward's there. Blink. Counter initiation gets 2. Nice turn from Rave. They have Chrono on RP though. Got to be careful about diving. Another airball by Sumail. The Chrono's perfect, but where's the follow-up? It's Fear trying to get the job done. The Wiz does go home. Ninja Boogie runs in, sacrificing his own life. A 2-for-1, but both ultis blown by EG. Pretty damn good for Rave for a big event. Sumail will go in though. Blake Skewer on the mid lane does catch Ninja Boogie. They pull him back with a stun. Laguna Blade's there, and the mech comes out just in the nick of time. Now the turn from the Tony. Braids down one, diving onto Fear. There's no Chrono, and they're trying to take advantage of it. Death Ward comes out. Where's the detection for Fear? They don't have it. Good disengage from EG. Managing to stem the bleeding a bit here. And Fear wanting to re-engage. They did drop the sentry, but it was a bit too late to get anything done. Ward off in the Radiant jungle, and we're going to pressure this tower bottom. TPs are coming in, though. The Magnus is here. Sumail, Blake RP connects on 2. Gets silenced before the Skewer back, but it doesn't seem it'll matter. Another bubble on 2 more, and Universe lays in lots of bashes for him. Uni going to work, going to slice up Ninja Boogie. 4 fall. And with that, Rave completely on the back foot.
Important for Sumail to get a little bit of momentum here. He's had a couple of pretty... let's be honest, pretty bad RPs.
Orchid build seems like it. I haven't seen that much clicks, but I feel like it may just be falling off in general. Chrono will come out mid, onto Ryo they go, and with Fear there. It's an easy takedown. They skewer Ninja Boogie back into the Chrono as it expires. Chrissy joins the fight. Death Ward comes out by Cast, a good one, but just focusing on Fear, who's far too tanky for this team, and tickle him. They'll lose the Witch Doctor, perhaps more as well. Tony thrown up in the air. Ninja Boogie getting clobbered, will be brought down. They still can't finish the Void, and now the RP on Jo. Catching him out, follow-up stun, they'll bring him down too. It's a triple for the old man. Rave getting demolished by EG here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This is starting to get bad. They're going to lose Io in the mid lane. They traded for an Aegis, which is, I mean, as good as it gets for Rave, but that was just...
It's looking pretty out of reach, honestly.
I mean, at the very least, it looks like they're all... Are they past the average game time for this tournament?
They're at around the average.
Around the actually insane.
We've had only...
This is going to be scary.
Yeah. Putting power on Universe as well as Fear, and those two just wreck face.
Just looking to find the Wisp here. Universe is wrapping around. He's just going to chrono straight in onto Chrissy, and there is nothing they can do about it. He'll take the creeps as well. Now a Hex finds Cast, isolated the tree line, gets pushed back. RP does end up getting canceled by Sumail. Hangs onto it for now. They don't even need it. They'll bring down Ryo too. That's 2 dead.
Did Fear just crit for 900 on a Night Stalker? Or, that's before armor, right? The number it shows.
Yeah, I believe so.
But still.
Brutal.
That's Empower and a Wolf for you.
Yeah.
And they will.
PPD.
Great
Nice
ward by
nice
PPD.
ward,
This
yeah.
is going to scout out Ninja Boogie. The Blink Skewer will find him. Wisp is ready with the relocate. They may be forced to use it. Tether for now.
Oh, he
does use it.
They baited it out.
EG can just go with the Chrono onto that. Chrono does come out onto 2. Quickly do it. Ryo, Ninja Boogie trying to turn this Laguna follow-up. RP connects on Cast. He gets brought down. Now the finger of JO. They'll lose another 2. It's GG. Evil Geniuses just crushing Rave in the opening match of this best of 3 elimination match.
The start was solid for Rave. It was that one bottom fight where everything turned around though.
And that was just a simple outnumber. They ran in kind of one by one. They didn't TP in the Viper, who really needed to be there. Didn't structure their fight so well, and then Clinks took over the map. I think this is very classic. If you go back a year or maybe a year and a half when Empire used to run safe lane Clinks all the time on Funnick and also on Silent, this is the style you play. You safe lane for like 10 minutes and then you're off.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Thing like that wasn't like the sneaky like let's go between the towers.
Ryo charging onto PPD. They tried to finish off the cow, but he has backup from Chrissy, making plays all over the map for his team. If they get a bash here, this could be the death of Fear. Orbs coming in, one more auto attack. That's all they need. They get him too. Rave, Courier Snipe, 2 kills.
Choo choo.
Right, a way to start.
It's same as last game though. They've got to transition to the mid game off of this, which is where they prove to not sometimes even struggle, I would say.
They're trying to make it go on top, it looks like, with the charge from Ryo. They get the initiation onto Fear. Nether Strike follow-up. He survives for now. Ryo gets roared under tower. Good stun coming out from Cass, but a better counter-initiating shackle. The entire EG team into the top lane. Well, Rave didn't see that one coming, that's for damn sure.
That feels like the fight from last game that happened in the bottom lane where...
This is a good timing to go in.
Yeah, both teams are getting like their team fight strong here. Tombstone, very good, but you've got the mech on JO now.
Oh, they've already charged.
Now there's a
Boogie shift queuing that blink as he TPs in, is going to find it. Avatos, 2-hero shackle, now the axes, but a 3-hero charge! Follow-up stun, they bring down 2, looking for the last, thrown in the air, smacked down as he comes back to earth. What an amazing move by Ryo, and now he's going to find Sumail to retreat out. Where are you going, buddy? Nowhere fast. Rave, clean house, 4 fall. They'll get a regen rune on the Wisp, and they just completely shut down EG's go there.
This Spirit Breaker, Rio has just been...
Uh-oh. Ryo got a charge right through the Hawk and just keeps on going. They get the initial bash on PPD, follow-up stun on Sumail, and he just tries to walk away from here. Retreating now, will he make his way back? They roar him, they commit a lot, but he gets relocated out. Now the turn, Avatos bringing down 1, and EG
they're gonna charge back in, I think.
Unable to get anything out of that jump. They lose the bench, they may lose more. Here comes Ryo. 2-hero shackle, well done by Sumail. The Tombstone's there, they hold the line, but here comes the plasma field. Razor keeping Ryo alive, finally they get him, but it comes with a potential dunk. Doesn't finish anyone, whips the avalanche. Universe desperately threading his way through the tree line, survives for now, and the Ninja Boogie shackled up to a tree. Will go down. EG heavily outplaying Rave in this fight. They may lose JO. No, the Wisp keeping him alive. Sumail, trapped out in the trees, is gonna scurry backwards. They even buy back the Tiny just to try and make up for it. That was just EG outplaying Rave.
Absolutely. Considering how far behind they are, getting an exchange like this.
There's your toss, though. One more auto attack would do Sumail in. Can they get the auto attack? They get the earn charge. Rave, make it count. The Tiny buyback didn't really get a whole win.
You got a win range.
Yeah.
And
well, now it's worth it. All right. Yeah. With that kill, Ninja Boogie makes it a very good buy.
I think as far as his...
EG are looking for a smoke gank here. Smoked up everyone else than Sumail, it looks like. It's going to be a big fight. I think it's EG's last smoke, by the way. I feel like they've been using a lot.
They've been using a lot, yeah.
This one kind of has to... Okay, they have 1 and 1.5 minutes.
Charge comes through, and Ryo kind of reveals that they do catch Jo off the bat. Stun only on 1, but they figure Universe trying to focus him down. Ryo not able to kill him just yet. Gets off. Oh, no Urn Charge. Now healed up by the Undying. Great start to the fight for EG. They brought down 2. The Tiny, is he going to be able to get much done here? Kind of sitting on the boundary of the engagement. AUI limps away. Now another stun. Shackle as well. EG finding the openings, braining down Ninja Boogie. It's an ultra kill for Fear. They'll clean up the creeps as well. And suddenly, he's got a Bloodstone, basically. Before he is barely outside of the base, getting deep charged, and there's a relocate coming. He's going to get caught out here. Reinforcements are nearby, but not right on top of him. Dead. No, the Swamp Man combo. What a turn. They save him. Now they're going to lose Chrissy. Ninja Boogie left alone. He's getting slowed up by the board. TP out. Focus fire. Can't get him in time. Ryo's going to walk away. Oh man, PPD with the big saves. And they will lose the Spear Breaker potentially. Stun comes out, Axe is coming through, and they bring him down with the Lash. That was a risky play, especially at that tier 2 up mid. But it could have worked for Rave if that Venge wasn't ready. Full shot comes out, won't connect. Roar as well. Onto Cast they go. They swap Universe out. He barely survives. The Avalanche will fight. A PPD gonna drop as well. But everybody trying to fight from the high ground here. Now they jump down onto Sumail. Stun comes out. It's a twofer from Cast, and the follow-up's gonna come. Chuck through a triple for Ninja Boogie. They charge onto Sumail. They might get them all. Fear dead. Aegis is there, but he's gonna be the last man standing. Another beatdown. It's an ultra kill, and they want more. TP out is there, Chunk, he's got him! Team wipe as EG gets punished.
Oh my god, they can go for Raxi, they're gonna force out buybacks!
Rave looking to make this the
EG.
first 3-game series of the Summit 3.
Great reload, they're gonna bring it back, I
buyback.
think. Yeah, they can't ditch the Tiny there. They don't know who else has buybacks at that point.
That is so big for Rave.
It's really good.
They're gonna make the go, charge on the Sumail. LEG are waiting for this, but they might not even have a chance to get out. They won't. Tombstone gets beaten down. They roar Ninja Boogie, but again the Spirit Breaker moves in. Fingers there, and Jo's on the hunt. He wants PPD. He's going to find him. They continue pursuit. Ninja Boogie going in hot and heavy, looking for AUI. Clobbers him down 2. It's 3 dead. There's the 3 hero left stun. Another charge onto the old man. They go. Can they focus him in time? He does have the Bloodstone, and I believe turns Yule Scepter, bringing them even lower. Can't finish the job. It's an unstoppable streak for Ninja Boogie, and that's 2 diebacks, I believe, for EG. Universe gonna end up making a team wipe. Rave looking like they may force that deciding game 3 the way they're playing.
Buybacks. This should be at least 1 lane of Rax. You know, towards top, but they need creeps on the high ground.
This team has gotten a lot of flack, a lot of heat. They did not get invited directly to TI. It was Malaysia who got the nod from Southeast Asia. Rave came into this tournament generally, honestly, not getting respected by the community. Most of the casters here, ourselves included, didn't give them a huge shot to take the series. But here they are. They're going to take 1 lane of Rex top. They may move on to mid for a second. And with that, EG are going to be up against it.
Whoopsie.
Oh, that could hurt.
He's gonna take a lot of damage from this Wind Ranger.
They can't relocate him out because of the BKB and a costly death.
Yeah, that was a bit iffy.
I got a little too excited.
Yeah, and they're gonna lose the Wisp as well.
That was just like one of those.
This is where he sells the urn and buys a blink too.
And then that would be the miracle play. Okay, or just run to the north.
Oh, nice shit.
That is costly though. Rave getting a little excited and 2 big deaths there. Still though in a great position.
It's not a play you want to make when you're this like in a comfortable position.
Well, EG are going to press in.
20%.
They know there's no buyback available for the Wisp for 30 seconds, and they may strike right back with a lane of Rex to call their own. Now Sumail blinking in, goes for the Shackle the other way. Ninja Boogie will engage as well. Now the stun, great from the south side by the Lion, trying to keep the backline heroes away. Chase on the AUI gets bashed back. They may lose Cast as the trade. Fear will bring him down, but 2 drop. Now a chuck forward. 1 big toss for Rave, and another giant leap perhaps as they'll look to bring down Universe. Can he make his way out of here? Gets beaten down next to the big creeps, and I don't think they got Rex yet. Fear will TP out.
Relocate Tiny.
Oh, too late.
No Ava. Okay.
They needed that, but
alone maybe not enough in some situations.
And the other oh, they're gonna go mid right now. Hold that thought. Avalanche only onto Fear though. Sumail's gotten to sit back this whole fight. Nether Strike does find him. Nicely done by Ryo to keep him back, but PPD survives for now. And Sumail's just waiting for that opening to go in. They'll bring down the Lion. Rave suddenly on the run. The roar onto Ryo. The two-hero shackle. Jo traps. Ryo charges away to freedom, but he gets swapped back in into the middle of EG, and Sumail's gonna finish him. Fear gets the last hit. It's 4 dead. They all have buybacks. Razor uses his immediately.
Guess will respawn soon after a fight Rave lost.
Oh, jeez.
To go for that play.
If they're buying back, they better do it right now, or these racks are dead. They buy back the Wisp, but nobody else just yet. Lion will as well. Spiritbreaker's still holding his. They're trying not to spend them all, but EG are going to wait for the full set of buybacks, and they'll get the racks anyway. No Spiritbreaker buyback. EG just say, okay, we'll take the racks for free. We'll back off. Now, technically an even game as far as racks go, but looking very...
Play in the mid lane 3 minutes ago where they completely overextend without having their ability.
Oh, they are going in on Sumail here. They found him off the bat. PPD got blasted back a little bit, but they will survive for now. And now the BKBs are on cooldown. This is EG's time to make a move in. Sumail playing forward, and he is going to get the shackle on 2 follow-up. Jo, though, is in the middle of it all. EG going to take heavy damage to the Razor. They'll lose Sumail. He's got the Aegis. Fear's going to drop. Is it EG's turn to overextend?
He's just life-stealing with
it now. They chunk up the Wind Ranger. Jo continues to just pound away here. This Razor double ulti doing insane damage. Now, AUI on the run. The buyback comes out for the Wind Ranger. They're going to lose the Undying. Fear 2 will fall. That's 3 dead with the buyback. TP in from Sumail. Charge onto Universe. Shackle finds Ryo. Maybe Rave have overextended. They're going to lose Ryo. He has the buyback. EG going again. A long great swap. That's the power of the level 3 swap, and there's no Razor refresher. Does he have the buyback? No, he's dead for 110. EG just having an extra life
here. Go for Throne?
I think
they're pinging it. EG just bought back in TP. EG do not have TPs. Tiny is going for the throne. This is actually going to be close. This is with Tiny.
Is it? He's going in. He's going to buy the Mascubatus quickly from the enemy.
Drop your blink. Drop your blink.
He's going in right now. Meanwhile, on the Radiant base, they're going to work as well. They need a little more damage. EG with the Wind Ranger. They have the glyph available on both sides, and it looks like EG is ahead for now. Structures are falling though. Beautiful two-hero charge. Universe trying to finish the job. And it's not actually that close at the end. Oy, oy, oy. That was still a very intense game, and even Rave, they had it, man. They had it.
That was a close throne race in the end. That was EG like, wait, we just bought back and TP'd in, so all their TPs were on cooldown. Definitely a moment of panic for them when you have a Wisp Tiny in your base and you still have to go through tier 4 towers and throne.